Today I am making pumpkin spice cream cheese pancakes. I'm gonna need 2 separate bowls, sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and a shaver for the nutmeg, unless you already have nutmeg in powder. So in the first bowl, I will do 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and look at this. Why is there holes when the nutmegs are in hole? Like, it's not going to come through the little hole. And the funny thing is that the cinnamon did not have holes. There was just one big hole. So it should have been the opposite bottles. So weird. But anyways, nutmeg is the secret ingredient in pumpkin spice. When you smell pumpkin spice, you instantly know it's pumpkin spice. Pumpkin something. It's the nutmeg you're smelling. So add as much as you want. It is pretty strong, but it is so delicious. And the more you add, the more pumpkin spice flavor you're gonna get. I like to mix this up with a fork so the sugar and all the spices go through the holes in the fork. In the other bowl, I'm using half room temperatured of the Philadelphia cream cheese. Now it was early and I was starving, so mine is almost room temperature, but not perfectly room temperature. So the softer it is, the easier it's gonna be to mix. And pumpkin puree, I smelled it, and the pumpkin puree has no scent at all, and also no flavor. So all that pumpkin spice flavor, it's coming from the nutmeg. The best thing ever. I added 2 big spoons of the pumpkin puree, and now just mix this all until it combined everything together. Look at that beautiful color. So this cream cheese mixture will be enough for 10 to 12 pancakes. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of the spice sugar and mix everything together. The rest will go on the pancake. So I got pancake mix. There's nothing wrong with it. Some people will make fun of you, like, why don't you just make your own? It's so easy. Well, maybe some people are just too busy. Like, if you're a mom and you have kids, it's so much easier to just use the pancake mix. There's nothing wrong with it. It's the same thing. And it's easy and quick. I added a big spoon of the pumpkin puree and just followed the instruction for the pumpkin mix: oil, egg, and a little bit of water or milk. A long cup, easier to use when you're filling up a piping bag. And we're gonna put our cream cheese in here because I'm gonna do swirls in the pancake pumpkin. I'm gonna do swirls, but if you want to get creative, you can maybe do a star or even a shape of a pumpkin. Ooh, I should have done that. Yes, but for me, I followed the mixture, and there was about 4 pancakes that came out from one single serving of the pancake mixture, which was enough for me. And I cut just a little bit on the piping bag, about 1/2 centimeter, because I wanted the lines to be a little bit thick but not too thick. And I added 3 spoons of my mixture into a non-stick flat pan, and this is a pan for crepes, so it's very flat, and because it's non-stick, I did not need to add any oil. And just doing the swirls. When you go to IHOP, you can order like the New York cheesecake style pancakes where they have the cream cheese already mixed into the pancakes, but I wanted to make it look like there's some design of it a little bit different. And this is where I'm adding that sugar spice on top. It's gonna caramelize when I flip it over, and I'm cooking this on very, very, very low heat because I want most of the pancake to cook from the bottom, so I don't have to cook it a lot upside down like this. And right now the sugar is gonna caramelize a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit crunchy, and the cream cheese is soft, so it's like the perfect balance of the two, crunchy and soft. So delicious. And again, do it as many times as you want. I'm using oat milk whipped cream, so it melts pretty fast. That's what you're gonna see in the middle, but it is so delicious and so easy to make. And a little bit of sprinkle of that sugar, or maybe just cinnamon if you like. Beautiful. I think it's so cute And it's a good way to spice up your pancakes, to add some flavoring into it. And you can get really creative with the flavoring. Maybe do cream cheese and Nutella. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe for next time. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I hope you try this recipe. It's so good, and you could possibly have all the ingredients at home.